This is Sue Callahan
and Grande Johnson.
Welcome to 369 Matrixy News.
Here on Matrixy News, we break down the constructs of society, also known as the Matrix, to determine how matrixy they are.
Today on Matrixy News, our special report is on marriage and how matrixy is it. It is referred to as wedlock, an institution, and holy matrimony.
Very interesting, Sue. Government gives us incentives such as tax breaks and financial rewards. We take to the streets to find out what the folks of the Matrix think of marriage. Is it matrixy? And they will determine what level of matrixy it is. 1 being not so matrixy, and 10 being absolutely matrixy.
This is Sue Callahan reporting with the Matrixy News. Today we are hitting the streets of the Matrix, talking to regular citizens about marriage, asking them, is it matrixy? First, we have Tasha. Hi, Tasha. What do you think of marriage? Do you think it's matrixy?
Marriage? Well, I am just so excited for my wedding day, let me tell you. My fiance, he got me this gorgeous ring with my favorite diamond, pink diamond, my favorite color. I just can't wait to wear my wedding dress and be a princess for the day.
Well, that's excellent, Tasha. But have you thought about how your marriage will be after the wedding?
No, because I just can't wait for my wedding day. I'm just so excited. I've been dreaming of this day since I was a little girl. And my Prince Charming was going to come and sweep me off my feet. And I would just wear my beautiful gown and be a princess for the day. An apple of his eye and the center of attention.
Well, that's great, Tasha. But have you asked your husband how he will feel for the rest of his life if you're just the two of you by yourself? After the wedding, how will it be then? Do you plan on having children, Tasha?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I can't wait to be a mother. And my husband, he's going to be a great provider for us.
And what exactly does a provider do? What does that mean? What's he providing, Tasha?
Oh, he's just going to provide everything. Financially, he'll provide. Emotionally, he'll provide. He's just going to take care of us for the rest of my life till the death do us part.
Wow, Tasha. Does he realize what you expect of him, Tasha?
Oh, well, I'm sure he does, because he was raised right.
Does he know what he's getting into?
Just knows exactly what to do. He's from a wonderful family. He has a fabulous job.
Excellent, Tasha. So would you say marriage is matrixy or not matrixy? 10 being the most matrixy and 1 being not at all.
Well, if you mean by matrixy that my wedding day is going to be the absolutely most wonderful day of my life, then I would say 10 matrixy, and I just can't wait.
Well, there you have it, folks. Level 10 matrixy for Tasha. Here we are with 2 laborers, Kev and Frank, and we are asking them whether or not they think marriage is matrixy. Frank, what's your take on marriage? Is it matrixy?
Hell yeah, Sue Callahan, it's matrixy. I never bought into that. It's like a prison sentence, are you kidding? Yeah, it's not my thing, man, not my thing. I'm a free-flying guy, I don't want that tying me down, and I'm not gonna be told what to do, and that's what that stuff is. They tell you what to do, they tell you how to be. Not for me.
So your idea of marriage is pretty low. Interesting point of view. So Kev, how do you feel about marriage? Would you consider it matrixy?
Unfortunately, I did buy into it. And at this point, it's cheaper to keep her. Financially, you're strapped till the day either you croak or she croaks.
Yeah, I'm going for beers after this, after working all day. My balls in a vice. If I had a ball and chain, I couldn't do that. Right, man? Yeah, man. Well, you already know.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got kids, I gotta work all the time to support it all.
But you'll still be going out for beers after that. Yeah, I probably will.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, would you consider marriage a 10, which is very matrixy, or a 1, which is not matrixy at all?
I'd say it's a level 10, Sue. That's where I'd put it, alright? Level 10. Get that on record.
You can quote us on that.
Yeah.
Level 10.
That's right, quote us on that newscast of yours, Sue.
Level 10.
Yeah, this should be out there in the, we gotta get this out to the public. You hear us, Sue? You got that?
Yeah. We gotta get back to work.
Yeah.
So there you have it from the two lovely laborers in the Matrix. Back to the studio.
Thank you very much, Sue. It is an honor to work with you.
Here we are, back on the streets of the Matrix, talking to Janice about whether or not she thinks marriage is matrixy. Janice, what do you think of marriage?
Well, let me tell you, sister, I've been there, done that. I got married in my 20s, and you know what? It didn't work out so well. And now I'm just free as a bird.
That's great, Janice. What do you do with your time now that you're not involved with a man in a marriage?
Well, I don't need a man for anything, so what I do is I enjoy my life with my girlfriends. We go out, we go to concerts, we have a blast together.
That sounds great, Janice. Why are you so turned off by marriage besides your prior experiences?
And the government provides incentives to get hitched, like tax breaks. That's when my red flags go up, and I run like the wind.
Thank you very much, Janice. Very informative. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most matrixy and 1 being the least, how would you rate marriage?
Well, I would say that marriage is an absolute 10, and I want nothing to do with it.
Well, there you have it, folks. There's Janice. I'm Sue Callahan in the Matrix, talking to a couple that's been married for 50 years. Flower and Sage. We're asking them, is it matrixy, in our special report. Flower, how do you feel about marriage? Would you say that it's matrixy? It's all in your perception. If everybody is you pushed out, so my husband is my greatest teacher. Anybody's partner should be, because it's what you need to see in yourself. It's your own reflection. Wow, okay, Flower, thank you for that. And what about you, Sage? How do you feel about marriage? Would you say that it's matrixy?
I agree with my beautiful wife, Flower here. It's all about your intention. If you want it to be matrixy, it'll be matrixy. But if you want it to be the greatest experience of your entire life, where you learn and grow and expand into the beautiful soul that you're meant to be, then it can be that.
How have you kept your marriage in such a great state?
It's an inside job. And when you work on yourself, when you find your wholeness and completeness within, your masculine and feminine is union within, then you are able to hold presence and space in love for your partner.
Absolutely, Sage. And the Tantra doesn't hurt in the yoga that we practice together and all of our breathing techniques that we do together every day. Right, Sage?
Absolutely.
So, Flower and Sage, how would you rate marriage on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the most matrixy and 1 being the least. You can't expect someone else to make you whole and complete. And if you look to your partner to do that, you're never going to be satisfied. And I would say that would make it a level 10 matrix. But if you just know that they're there to teach you lessons and you can see the beauty in them, then it's going to be a 1.
And it will be magical.
Definitely.
We got it.
Thank you, Flower and Sage. There you have it, folks, from a couple married for 50 years in the Matrix. This is Sue Callahan reporting. Back to the studio. Grande? To conclude this special report on marriage, it looks like Marriage is a level 10 Matrixy, but in the wise words of Flower and Sage, it's all in your perception.
Excellent report, Sue Callahan. Thank you very much. I'm Grande Johnson.
And I'm Sue Callahan, reporting for 369 Matrixy News.